now listening to A to Z, the podcast with no authority.
Yo.
Can I get a yer? That was a whack yer.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm Avid.
I'm Dempsey.
That's correct.
And I am Zeke.
That is correct, sir.
Ooh.
And we are
ADZ.
And you know what today is?
What's
the
today?
episode about not a thing.
Not a thing.
We're just right here.
The
We
podcast.
have no idea what we're going to converse about today.
nothing.
No, nothing. So, fellas, like, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Nothing.
So, I was
Yeah.
on the
Boo.
bus this morning.
You was what?
I was on the bus this morning.
Okay. And you had your mask on?
Autobus.
No,
Mask off.
that's it. That's
Right.
I took the bus.
Boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
And that's the episode, guys.
All right. Thank you for
All
listening.
right,
I'm
thanks so
Zeke.
much. This has been great. You know, I just realized we ain't tested mics before we recorded this. We good?
We would hear the
I mean, I
pops.
guess so.
Looks like we good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're
What
rolling.
about that extra mic?
Nah, it's not on.
It's not on.
Nah, I put it on this
Yeah,
time.
you messing up, bruh.
Nah, man. Listen, I ain't have time to write it down, and there's a lot of editing and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you didn't even write anything down the last time we recorded.
Nah, so that's when we do our next episode. Sorry,
So let me
Dempsey.
tell y'all guys,
That's
like,
fine.
if you try to be an intern, come through. We will
Please.
pay you in breakfast. Okay?
Ooh, an experience.
Right. And we'll write you like a letter of recommendation.
Yeah.
Also, if you wish to donate to our soundboard that we're trying to purchase,
Yeah, so it'll make life
you
so
can
much easier.
slide in our Cash App,
Slide.
which is A as in Apple,
Yes.
D as in Dempsey,
Ooh.
Z as in Zebra,
Hey.
P as in podcast.
Wait. You
Oh, wasn't
couldn't think-
octopus.
You couldn't think of anything. Else.
OD.
D as in
With a
Dempsey.
D?
It's
Hey, I'll
ADZPOD, guys. all right?
Correct.
Yeah, just
Perfecto.
donate whatever.
Yeah.
We don't care.
A penny,
Or
$1,
nothing. Doesn't
$2,
matter.
$1
We appreciate
bills, y'all.
anything or nothing.
I prefer anything than nothing.
But yeah, we'll still
Something is
appreciate
better
you,
than
though.
nothing.
Truth.
But like, no pressure.
Settle.
But we can send you a code and you can get $5 if you're new to Cash App. And we'll get $5 as well.
I think that's if we invite them, right?
That's if we invite them. Yeah. Let me know.
Really going hard for Cash App, man. I swear, Cash App must be paying you guys.
I hope so.
I
one
wish
day.
they were.
They can sponsor this whole podcast.
Facts. Don't Cash App sponsor Button?
They do
Joe
it
Budden,
for,
right?
for his pull-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull-ups.
Yeah.
The last pull-up I saw was him talking to Neo about his
Ooh.
brimless caps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right.
Did you peep that video?
No, I did not. But
I saw
all
he did
this
one with Big
talk
Sean,
about your
too.
obsession with Cash App reminded
We
me.
don't
that
have an obsession with Cash App. We just want Cash App to pay us.
Yeah, finally.
Even
come
though
on.
Zeke told them,
Hi.
I told him hi after that.
That's an obsession.
They asked for
That's
a hi.
an obsession, guys. You
It's
guys
me
are-
and Zeke.
You guys are retweeting them in the hopes of just getting paid.
Right, I just want $20.
Yeah, man,
$1 is
we're
better than no
supporting
dollars.
and we're like, getting like the interaction that they need. Come
Correct.
on, we're helping them out.
They're gonna respond to you guys.
They might one day.
One day.
I promise
Bro,
you.
they posted something that they slid somebody 1998 euros.
Ooh.
I promise you.
Don't
that
make
if-
promises you can't keep.
Yes,
bro.
I will promise.
I've had
you.
enough promises in my life that people can't keep. I
If
don't even
Cash App,
Yeah.
if Cash App ever reaches out to one of you guys,
What's up?
and
What's
gives
up?
you money,
Oh, please.
I will match whatever they give you.
All right, yo.
Aight, yo.
We gotta take this clip.
yo.
Take this clip. We gotta post it.
Facts and tag it to Cash App.
I
Please.
promise. That's how sure I am that they will.
Yo.
Yo, Zeke, me and you about to hit the jackpot.
Even if I,
Cash App's gonna send us 10 G's each.
All right, and I'm gonna
And
have to
Dempsey
borrow
gonna
that
send
to
us 10
pay you.
G's. My man's don't even got 10 G's.
Well, I think the limit is like 2,500 just in case.
Oh, ain't no limits for
But whatever the
Zeke,
limit
boy.
is, Cash App, y'all can
That's
send
how
it.
sure I am. You guys are just being taken for a ride. Anyway,
But we don't lose
ride?
anything. Like
What, our time, our 5 seconds to retweet?
Hi.
Right.
you're just giving them
Dollar
more
sign
exposure.
ER.
Whatever.
Well, they're getting more traffic, and more traffic means they're doing things well,
and
so
they're
they
not
get to
thanking you
more.
for that traffic. They're just falsely instilling hope in you.
One day they will.
You gotta have hope.
Right.
You
Have
gotta have
hope,
faith.
Charles.
Was it revolutions were built on less?
Ooh, like the American one?
I think hopefully Dempsey
Or the
got where I
French
was
one.
going with that.
I hate you.
Dang,
Yes,
yo,
this is
honestly,
Rogue
I
One
get it.
reference.
I
If
get
not, it's a Star Wars.
is Rogue One.
Rogue One,
Okay.
yes.
Like,
Shout out to y'all, Rogue
like
One.
D and Z are more nerdy than I am because I don't be getting none of the references.
Yo, Rogue One, low key was a really, really good movie.
I like low key
One of-
Avengers.
Bro.
I hate to say it because
You'll
everybody's
catch
like
that later.
Empire Strikes Back.
Nah,
but
it was good, but Rogue One just like
yeah, blew me away. It was everything I wanted in a Star Wars movie.
even though like there's
it's
rarely
on the way.
any lightsaber like battles, but it was still just the essence.
And it feels like a real Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
But you
Not
know
the
what?
magazine.
I bet we're Avid's calling us nerds, but I bet we say, "Yo, Drake was on the soundtrack." I would be like, "Yo, that track was."
He definitely wasn't on the soundtrack.
I
of Star
know he
Wars.
wasn't on
Get
the
out of here,
soundtrack.
boy.
I remember when I was in Star Wars, cause I was the star of many wars. That was something
Boo!
Drake would say.
Swiss Beats produced the score.
That'd probably be him and like Cassidy because they're besties.
Aw,
See,
Ask
see.
about
You
me.
just-
Ask about
I don't.
me.
Cassidy.
Oh, I'm a hustler.
Right.
Uh-huh,
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I can sell Ray to a bug. I'm a hustler. I can sell salt to a
Chilling
slug.
in my club with my b-boy stance, my hoodie on, and my gun in my pants, and I'm
I got
fresh.
I'm fresh to death.
uh,
I'm fresh to death. I'm fresh to death. Dressed to impress. I'm dressed for kill. Stressed for real. That's a good song.
That is a good song.
That's a good
See,
song.
I'm always
see,
stressed
I know,
for real.
I know a little. I
You
mean,
don't know nothing.
Not a thing.
Not the thing, brethren.
Whatever. It is a ting.
Shout out to Mans, which is Drake. Drake's his Mans.
Yeah, Drake
He
is
does
just,
it. Why Drake low-key want to be like, no, pause.
British.
High-key.
High-key.
Want to be British and Jamaican.
Nah.
Hey man, you know what it is. You gotta do what you gotta
Well, he a
do.
mutt.
I saw this great tweet a few years ago that said he's trying to collect all the accents for his he has
His
his
Infinity
his
Gauntlet?
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yo, I'm done.
Makes sense.
His appropriation gauntlet.
Yo,
Makes
but like,
sense.
nah. But dead serious. Shout out
He
to Aubrey.
did a
Yeah,
song in
Audrey
Spanish.
Bridges.
Shout out to Aubrey only
With Bad
because.
Bunny.
Right.
No,
Only
did he do
because
a few before
he
that?
tries to.
I don't think so.
He hits
Probably.
everybody.
Romeo Santos.
Okay, they're not listening to me.
Yes,
He
we
do a
are.
song with
Go ahead.
Romeo.
Sorry,
but
we-
like,
we vibing
That's
right
fine.
now.
That's
Said
fine.
Romeo Santos.
Nah, but
Romeo.
Drake, like, he really tries to hit on everybody, like dudes, women.
Bro, his name
like,
is Champagne
the Latino
Poppy.
culture, like
He
black
really
culture,
is.
Jamaican.
He really is.
He really tries to hit on every single
Good,
thing.
smart.
I'm
Get
waiting-
everybody.
I think he's missing a country song or like a feature or something.
He's half black,
Mm.
half
Right.
Jewish. He lives in Canada. He's
Hey.
speaking Spanish. He got the
Oui.
Jamaican accent and the British
And the
blind
British accent.
accent.
Right,
Yeah, that's
right,
all
right.
6, bro.
What's
He's
that?
about-
Top Boy?
Yeah,
Top
that
Boy.
show he has on Netflix?
Top Boy,
Isn't
Top
he
Boy,
the
Top
executive
Boy.
All he's
producer?
got to
Yes,
do
he
is
is.
snap
Top
his
boy.
fingers. Yo, if
Man,
he
it's Thanos.
yo if he starts speaking Chinese, that's it. It's over. It's over.
No
Mandarin.
virus.
These girls are just gonna explode when they hear him on the airwaves.
Nah,
man.
honestly, Drake is that guy.
He
Right.
is. He is.
He is the songbird of our generation.
Yo, nah. The one thing I give to Drake is he has guys and girls screaming.
Bro. Aubrey? Duh.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the only artist, like contemporary artist that I know that both guys and girls go crazy for totally different reasons.
Like, yo, guys try to like even do their haircuts, get their
Guys are
beard
trying to
just
be
like him.
Yeah.
Come on. Crazy.
Exactly. And girls, I mean, we all know why girls want Drake.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Because
I don't speak
his
for white
smooth
girls.
lyrics.
Yeah. I'm not talking about white girls. I'm talking about my wife.
Oh, so she would leave you for Aubrey?
We went to the Drake concert a few
Yeah.
years ago,
Yeah.
and she made me spend $90 on a shirt.
And you did it?
Of course.
She was pregnant, so I couldn't say no.
I mean, you could.
Nah,
You might get a star in your eye, but you can say
Nah,
no.
exactly. I thought you didn't know for a second. I had to let you. Yeah, I didn't want to wake up with
No,
a
I
pimple
know.
in my eye.
Yeah, no,
Yikes.
that won't look good.
Yeah.
Then you look like Rocky, be like, hey, yo, Lisa, I did it. I did it.
But
One
nah,
of the
Drake's
stairs
that
in
dude,
Philly.
though.
Yeah, Drake is that dude. Shout
Yeah.
out to Drake.
Drizzy.
Drizzy, baby.
Yeah.
Champagne Poppy.
You know what's a good
Bang.
song of his? Ransom, featuring Lil Wayne. It's just straight bars.
Dang, that's old.
Yeah, you know that? I
Yeah.
don't even know what year that is.
Bruh.
2009, 2008, 2010.
I don't know. Personally, favorite Drake song. Me and Zeke were talking. Furthest Thing.
Talk to me.
Furthest
Oh,
thing.
that's not
Furthest
mine.
Thing. The song.
Yes.
I
yes,
think
yes,
my
alright.
first favorite Drake song was probably Lighter featuring Dre Z. Shout out to New York, the whole New York.
It's hard to say, like, what's my favorite?
I don't know if it's still my favorite, but that was my first favorite
Yeah.
Drake song for sure.
I don't know, like, I
don't
really
like
enjoyed
radio play
Pound
songs.
Cake. That was, like, that whole that
Pound Cake,
intro with him and Jay-Z. Yeah, that
Let me
always,
ask
like,
you
on
this.
repeat.
Where he says, what's the line he says?
Do right and kill everything.
Jay
Time out.
made millions. What?
That's Pound Cake. That's the dude with the jazz singer that has the intro.
I believe so.
Paris
yes.
Morton music.
He got
right?
incorrect. You're incorrect.
No.
I believe you're right, Zeke. And that I believe he got sued for that intro that he didn't get it cleared.
Oh,
I could be
my
mistaken
goodness.
because we the podcast, no authority. But I think he
Zero.
got sued for that intro. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I hope not. Well,
Isn't it
Drake
called-
got money.
Sorry, isn't it called Pound Cake and then like Paris Morton music?
So I believe that's
No,
I
Paris.
don't know if I'm mistaken.
Paris Martin music. That was
Two?
with Ross.
No. Okay, hold
Aston
on.
Martin
Aston
music.
Martin music is the first song, which is just Drake's verse. There's a video, Paris Morton music, which is Rick Ross's song featuring Drake. Then there is another song that's called Paris Morton Music 2, I believe.
When it's
or
just
it could
Drake.
be Pound Cake 2. That's Drake's song.
That's what I'm saying. Pound
So
Cake
yes,
and
yes.
Paris
Oh,
Morton
sorry.
music.
Yes, excuse me. Yes, this was Pound Cake / Paris Morton music
See,
too.
all
Yes,
right,
you're right.
thank
You're
Yeah,
right.
so that's the one featuring Jay-Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cake.
Right. That Jay-Z says.
And then going back, I was gonna say that line. Ye made millions, just made millions. When he says just made millions, you think he's just saying that Ye just made millions, or is he also talking about Justin
He's
Timberlake?
talking about Justin Timberlake.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Because him and Just when he had
They-
suit and tie.
That Holy Grail.
I
Suit
always
and
wondered,
tie.
yeah, and Holy Grail was like a back to back.
They did two-
I was
right, two
always
songs.
so it's like that's a double entendre.
I love double entendre.
Well, like supposedly, like everyone he names in that like that little verse, he made millions with or have like helped make millions.
He should have named
Yeah.
me, bro. I would have
Nah.
skyrocketed.
You?
Demps
Yeah.
made no millions.
Right.
Haven't
Maybe-
made no millions.
Maybe
would've-
Pat Demps.
I wouldn't even been mad if he dropped my name. Demps made no millions. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Demps is broke, but I've seen him in the billion.
If being broke is a joke, that being rich must be funny.
Ha ha ha.
Me, I'm trying to laugh, count a little cash. That's a Mims line.
Who's that? I'm
It's a
kidding.
rapper.
This is why I'm hot.
This is why. This is why.
Music is my
Correct.
spirit
Savior.
Savior. It's close.
Yeah,
Breaking it
close.
down.
Yeah, 3 out of
It
4.
was in the spiritual realm. Well, guys, that's the end of that. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, but yeah,
so
that's
I've been
corny.
meaning to ask. So it's been a minute since we did the Q on the cast.
Whoa.
For the-
All aboard the Q. Sorry, no drops
You
this time, guys.
No, the Q, for those of you guys, longtime listeners will know, the Q is our segment where we talk about things that we've either heard or seen that are really popping right now
Or at least popping for us.
for us.
Yeah.
Avid, why don't we start with you? I know you're talking about KRF-One, your favorite rapper. He dropped an album?
Or he's
like
going
a
to.
long time ago.
What you mean? What, was it good?
I mean, I enjoyed it. So I know we're recording this now. By the time this
Comes out.
comes out, I would have went to his show already.
Yeah.
So if you look
Okay.
up when his last show was,
Well, fine. Well, how
It
about this?
happened.
What up and coming music have you heard that,
Or what
piqued your
albums are you
interest?
excited for? What singles have you
Um,
heard for some albums? that
I
are
mean,
coming out?
so what I am looking forward to is like I'm sure Drake is gonna drop an album this year.
You
Sure.
keep on saying
Kendrick
that
is
as a
gonna
part of
drop
his
an album this year.
pattern. But
Yeah, the even years when Drake drops an album. So in
got
the
it.
next month or two, he has to drop a single. I'm like almost positive.
I'm
course he
gonna quote you
will.
on that. If he doesn't, you want to place a bet? If
Well,
he-
Oh, if Drake doesn't drop an album in
if Drake
2020,
doesn't drop an
how much
album
you want to
in-
bet? If Drake doesn't drop an album in
Why gotta be
2020,
money? Why
Bro.
can't it be something else?
what
He's
you,
going to.
I bet, bro. What you want to bet?
Bro, he's going to take over the summer, man. Come on.
He
You-
takes over every other summer.
And this is that summer.
It's this summer coming up. He's gonna have a tour starting in the summer at some point.
Can't wait. Aubrey.
Come on, no, let's do it. You want this smoke, bro?
Oh, don't
I
do it.
could-
Don't do it,
listen,
Dempsey.
I
Don't
could
do it,
be
Dempsey.
wrong,
Don't
but
do
no,
it.
Let's do it.
No, don't do it, Dempsey.
Let's do it.
He's going so
Shut up,
lose,
Zeke.
bro.
Shut up. What you want to bet?
I bet you $5.
$5. That's
Cinco
punk money.
pesos.
It's just
$20.
$20.
Ooh, that's a high price.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Bro, you work? Come on, that's $20.
Yeah, you work.
I
Come on.
do work, but
Bro, I'm good for it.
I,
$20.
I know you're good for. I know where you live. You know where I live.
I know. Yeah, right. We don't know where Zeke lives.
Zeke, yeah.
I don't know where I live either.
Yo, we got him.
Woo! Yeah. Oh.
$20.
Zeke,
You're
what? We're
on.
gonna shake on
Oh,
it.
they
Official
shook on
handshake.
it. It's official.
$20.
Alright, so-
I witnessed it.
So right now Zeke witnessed it. Me and Dempsey just shook on $20. If Drake does not drop an album by December
summer.
31st, 11:59 p.m., I owe him $20.
So this year.
Yeah,
By the end of
this
this
year.
year.
2020, $20. All right,
right.
I'm
If
down.
he drops an album January 1st, 2021,
Dang,
I
you
pay him
lost.
$20.
Yeah.
Right. That's fine.
Dang,
That's
Dempsey,
a fact.
you lost $20, man.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna lose $20.
Look,
He's dropping
I'm-
Lucy's. He just dropped the freestyle.
He just dropped Dick leaks on SoundCloud.
Come on,
Alright,
bro.
3 leaks in this one few months.
I agree, but something
So why
feels.
would you make a bet,
no,
bro?
but listen, no, because something feels off. It doesn't feel the same. Like usually when Drake's about to drop new music, There's a lot more hype. He's been suspiciously quiet. It could be.
That's incorrect. He dropped 3 singles on SoundCloud.
I know
he
that.
has a video on YouTube right now.
Bro,
that.
are we already all on the hype?
No, I know
That
that.
freestyle was
He
nuts.
posted something on IG with a YMCMB shirt, like kind of like hinting like Lil Wayne's gonna have a prominent appearance on
Nicki
his
Minaj.
album, or Nicki Minaj.
Drizzy
yeah.
Drake.
What's wrong with you?
Hot
No,
Chanel.
I feel like
That's from, you know what song is that from?
Oh, you asking me? I already said it.
You said the song. Is
Well, not said it, but I was doing the references for
All
it.
right,
Bedrock.
that's from Bedrock,
fine,
right?
Come on.
Nicki, right, that's a good song.
Bedrock.
Young Lloyd.
Yeah.
whatever happened to Lloyd? That's a
He ain't
You know, I
partying
don't know.
yet.
He ain't popping.
No. But Drake will drop. We all gonna be like going crazy because it's champagne
Right.
poppy.
I'll go see him in concert again. I saw him 2 years in
with the
2018.
Migos.
I know that he. Oh my god, that was. Yeah, you saw that. But I know.
They were in the kitchen. The wrist turn was like stir fry.
Ooh.
Walk it, like
Whoop.
it, talk it.
Hey.
Oh, hey! That's right. He was on that song.
Hey.
I went to the show. They did that song.
I was walking like I talked it
Yo,
for like
they
a week.
honestly
I
that.
didn't like it.
Nah, I didn't love that
That's
song.
I like that song.
I like
I,
stir fry
I
song.
like the song.
Woo,
I didn't
woo.
like the.
I
walk.
heard it like I don't know a few days ago. Actually, I was in some store. They played it.
Like,
Stir fry.
listen to it.
Yeah.
Drop it
Yeah.
up.
Don't you? That song was like, ooh, make drugs.
Yeah.
Speaking, all right. Speaking of, well, I guess we'll go to Drake later. Did you hear that Offset was on like NCIS or one of those shows?
Get out of here,
Yeah,
really?
he made his like
They can act.
little screen.
Can they even speak? Blah, 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 blah.
I
was-
mean,
there was
well,
like
they were in Atlanta, ATL, by Donald Glover.
There was a meme. Somebody was like, I guess you can call him Onset. Get it?
I see what they did there.
Chuckle, 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 chuckle.
As a boo.
Yeah.
It's all right. They tried it.
Yeah,
though.
he
I
was,
see where they
he
were
was
going
on
with that.
NCIS Los Angeles.
Oh, that's not the one with LL.
I don't know. No, LL was in New York, no? Or is it Ice-T?
He-
Ice-T.
No, LL does NCIS, but I don't know which one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't IC and SVU?
Yes, he is.
There, all right.
SVU. Yes, that's
NCIS
Ice-T.
and SVU are 2 different worlds.
There's too many letters. Honestly, I hate all those
It's
shows.
26 letters, bro.
No, SVU, CIA, FBI,
NCIS. yeah.
MIA,
Don't hide and kill
MTA,
everything.
ADZ. There's so many letters.
MTV, CBS,
VH1. They messed it up by
NBC.
throwing a number in the mix.
Mm.
80s, that's what I'm saying. There's so many letters, man.
Oh,
No.
man.
Too many.
I don't even know what ADZ stands for.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dull zebra.
Not a deer, bro?
Huh?
Okay.
Never mind. Boo.
Nah, but yeah, Offset was on NCIS.
That's cool.
right.
Good for him.
All right, going back to the Q, you didn't answer my question, Avid.
Anyways, yeah.
Because you mentioned something that's going to happen, like,
So
that's
you-
already going to happen by the time
But
this is out.
All right, so let's talk. All right, so obviously you're on music. Is there any singles that you heard or albums that have been good that you would recommend? People may not be aware of.
All right, so, I mean, I like Royce the 5 9, who was a part of Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, man, he's Detroit. He's the
Yeah,
best.
his album came out. His album came out sometime in February.
Okay. Check that out,
And
everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good album. I don't think if you're into like radio rap that you're gonna like it.
So if
He's
you're
a
into pop
lyricist.
rap,
Yeah, if you're into pop rap, I don't think that you're gonna like it. It's a real woke album, and he kind of talks about like some of the issues that are going on in this world. And he there's a song called "Tricked" where he talks about different
Magic.
tricks.
tricked to how the world has
Different
been
magic
tricked
tricks.
and how the system's meant to keep like people down.
Oh, we did speak about we spoke about this in our group chat actually.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
No, that's
so
good. That's a
I'm
good song.
You heard it?
Yeah.
I mean, I like that. I personally like woke rap. It's not radio play. I don't think any of his songs are radio play.
No, he's not. He's never been on the
yeah.
air, but
Even-
I know him because of his association with Eminem.
Right.
And-
Even the last Eminem album, I don't know if it's been on the radio. I don't think none of it is radio play either.
Not really, no.
Yeah. I personally I like rap. I like lyricists. I like triple entendres. I like songs that's gonna make me
Quadruple.
rewind it and be like, oh wow, what did he
Wait,
say?
hold on. Let me. He did that with that. Ooh.
Wait, so you were the kid when you used to buy the albums, you used to read along the lyrics with the music?
I mean, when I was younger though, I don't know if
I wouldn't say
I had
read
too many,
along.
like, rap albums, and a lot of them didn't have the lyrics in a booklet though. I don't think so. Some of them did.
Imagine.
And there was a while where I bought bootleg albums for $5 a piece as a CD.
Oh, cover your ears.
Woo, woo,
FBI.
I feel like we talked about this already. though.
SVU. NCIS, get him.
I don't think that's the right one.
No, he's.
Criminal intent,
So
I think.
I can picture. I get a little.
I just thought of something. How earlier Zeke and I were talking about his plans for later on in the day. Like, we literally spoke about it with you there. And then you were like, so what are you doing later on today? And you had no idea.
Bro, because
You don't pay attention to us.
I'm
Lol.
on Mars.
You're on what?
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm on Mars.
He's on Mars. He's an
Click.
alien.
So, yeah, no, you know what it is? Yeah.
He's a
are always
Martian.
playing checkers while I'm playing chess.
I'm a Martian.
That assumes that you're playing a more complex game, which is
Oh, you
untrue.
know what? You're right.
You're probably playing checkers and we're playing chess.
No. Better
think that's
analogy.
right.
You guys are playing checkers and I'm playing Monopoly.
All right. So anyway, forget that.
Yeah, please.
So let's see. What's my cue? I've just started. I just started watching the show. It's like a doc series about the trial of Gabriel. Yo, that is intense.
Lisa wants
That's
to
on
watch
Netflix,
it.
right?
It is on Netflix.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, it's a little. I don't want to say graphic.
It's like a adolescent, right?
So it's about a young adolescent boy. He was
12?
he was like 8-ish.
Yeah, nah, I don't like watching stuff like
It's
that.
very, very sad. If you're not like, if you're very squeamish and get very emotional about like child abuse and things of that nature, this is definitely,
Very graphic.
you should be warned. It's gonna happen. Like they show like the pictures of like when he's, when he's like passed away and on the table.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
I
need
don't.
to
They're not
watch that.
autopsy pictures, but I guess you would call them that.
Post-mortem.
Post-mortem. Yeah, and you can just see like all the like, oh goodness, like all the marks and like the scars all over his body.
The craziest shit is that it was his own mom. that did
Yeah,
and
it was the
his,
mom
her
and the boyfriend.
who's
It's very, very, very intense.
I'm good.
But you should definitely watch it just to like
No.
just watch it because like his story,
What's that
I didn't
gonna
know
do
about
for
it.
you if you watch it, bro.
I didn't know about it until I saw it though.
I don't need to watch it.
I feel the same exact way. Lisa's been dying to watch it. I think she watched the first couple
Lisa, you're
episodes,
tripping.
but I cannot.
No, but
But
like
what? But what is that gonna do for you? Especially you, bro. You guys have a 3-year-old kid.
It's
But
so
just, like,
sad.
you
I'm much
gotta-
rather read
what is
about
that
it.
gonna
you
do?
gotta
You watch
watch
it,
it though.
though.
Let's listen. His
Why?
story is being told. Like,
Okay, and what's that gonna do for you?
So, what do you mean? Now
That's
you
gonna
understand.
like mess up your head. I don't want to watch it. I know. I feel like, bro, we're
'Cause-
constantly they're giving negative images. I don't.
This is
wanna hear
just
it. I
one
don't wanna watch
story.
it.
I'm just.
There's tons of stories though out there.
Have you heard him? This is why this is the documentary about this
have
specific
heard,
story.
I've heard enough that I don't need to watch it.
So it's not for everybody, that I will say. But also the thing that like I get it. See, there are certain things like cold cases are in right now. True crime is like a big thing, a really big podcast and TV shows and
Shock.
documentaries and whatnot. But shock, exactly. It's like a huge thing, right? A lot of people are
I said
into it.
shock.
But there are certain things that I would much rather read about.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's like 6 or 8 episodes.
It's 6 episodes.
6 episodes. That's too long for me. Like I think we spoke about the Don't F with Cats one.
Yeah, that was like
That-
3 or 4.
That one's a little bit more lighthearted, even though it does have some dark material. But it's short. It's 3
Yeah, yeah.
episodes. You can finish it in like one night.
Honestly,
if you wanted to.
6 episodes kind of long.
Yeah.
I give you that. Like, but there's a lot of nuance to the case. It's like
The
because
social workers are being the
Yes.
big part. They're not only pressing charges against the parents or the
and the
mom
social
or
workers who
What
went to
state is this in?
investigate.
I do not. I don't know.
California. It's
California?
LA.
So
Yeah.
as someone who has dealt with like the has ACS, bro, they're
Mhm.
trash.
Oh,
Bro, they're trash. Like last year, I dealt with ACS, and you guys know how I dealt with ACS. But like, yo, there's just so many cases. These people are overworked, so it makes sense.
See, they dive into that as
So
well.
like, I know that from personally dealing with it.
Mhm.
Like, so personally, ACS told me that they were gonna give me a piece of furniture. Never got that piece of furniture. They never followed up with me.
Well, was
the
it?
individual who was working with
the
me,
case. Uh-huh.
I reached out to them, and then I was told that they no longer work there. Yeah, this individual was just out of nowhere.
I mean, it kind of makes
Like
sense.
they were assigned to my case, and then literally from like 1 week to the next, they were gone. I'm like, what?
Because like if you watch the doc, like because they dive into that too,
Yeah.
because they're about to sue them
Yeah.
or they are suing them. It's like, so one guy, he was the head of it, and then he had like 7 or so different like whatchamacallit,
Use your words.
social workers. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then but each social worker had like, let's say like 50 cases.
So these are not like caseworkers. These are different from social workers, or the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. They're the one that do the in-home visits.
So they
or
go
whatnot.
visit
Okay.
and all that.
Yeah,
So like one person would just have like 50 or so 80 cases or whatever.
it's a lot.
Yeah, and then it's like you go in, you check up, and then everything seems fine, and then you have to go and put off another one. So like it's, I don't know whether we just need more people in it or we just need to like get more people involved, but it just seemed like they weren't well equipped
Well, I think that there has to be more people willing
to work.
there.
Yeah.
Like personally, I'm not like growing up.
You have a
like,
stomach for it.
I don't have the stomach for it because like I grew up in a broken home, right?
But
So,
if
like,
that,
I don't
then
want-
They would say like you would probably be more
Probably,
equipped
but like
to work for
because
it.
I know how it is, I don't want
But
it.
he's been through so much. He wants
Like,
to
I
relive
had-
it all the time, you know.
Yeah,
then
like
you'd
I had
be-
to go to court as a kid.
But you'd
I
be
don't
more
want-
aware then.
I might
of
be
how to
more
help
aware,
There's
people.
pros and cons.
Yeah, I
but
know
I
what I'm
think
saying.
my heart would
you
be
play devil's advocate.
I know.
my heart will be more into it, and I would probably go home and like cry because like I know what it is. Like I don't want to have to relive like my childhood. Like I remember being like
But then in a sense,
four
you'd be
and a
like
half.
more invested.
Bro, I remember being 4.5, and there was like just a traumatic event that happened. Like I don't even want to talk about it right now.
No, you
So
don't.
like I don't need to do that. Like I don't need to put myself in that situation and mess up like my heart and my brain.
But then think about it. Like you would understand the kid though.
I would, but there's probably like too many cases.
I know.
Absolutely, there
Yeah, yeah.
is too many cases. There are too many cases where, and there are probably not enough people that want
There
to be
aren't.
invested. 50 cases is a lot
For one person?
Yeah,
it's
and you
50
can only see,
different
like,
personality.
How
There's-
many are you gonna visit a day?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
week.
8, maybe 10.
A week. Think
A
if you do
yeah.
if you do 5 a day, Monday through Friday, that's still
not
not
enough.
enough.
That's still a lot. No, I know. I don't know if they were salary or hourly, but like it's got to
But
be a
still.
ton of OT. And if you're salary, you don't
Nah,
get paid anything extra.
So dig this. You're gonna get a different perspective. My mom used to be a social worker,
Well, my
So-
grandmother used to be as well.
but
It's
like
getting wild.
my mom was she kind of like graduated into it. Like she or something that she wasn't always doing. And then when she finally did it, something she was excited about. She's passionate about helping people, but she had to do a lot of house calls, and a lot of that you have to do on your own. I remember I went with her. I used to go with her when I was a little kid. She had nobody else to watch me.
That's not protocol.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's not a
To
social
expose you to that?
But I used to go to these homes, and it's nothing bad. But
I
some
know.
of these people, they like some parents, they're not all up there
Yeah.
mentally, and they have to they don't know how to take care of their kids. They have nobody to speak for them. Some of them don't speak English, so then you have to act as a liaison between them
And their
and
child
other agencies and their child. Exactly. I think one of the people we went to, she used to take me to the house was she was a woman that wasn't up there and she didn't speak English. So imagine that, and then she was struggling because she was trying to get furniture in her house. It's simply like
Yeah.
you definitely have a problem with getting furniture. Another thing, it's the hours are so demanding. She used to do house calls at like 7 o'clock at night. I remember my dad used to drive on like school nights, and when I used to have homework and stuff, he used to be like,
There's
Yeah.
an-
I gotta
go
there's
home
an
and
It's a lot of work.
overnight team.
it's so
Yeah.
crazy.
I remember being like in Target, and there was people that called me that was like, "Oh, we're outside your house." I'm like, I'm in Target." Like,
I don't think
wasn't
I can do right
expecting
now.
You guys to come. Like,
Are
you gonna
I'm
come to
buying
Target?
Necessities. Right.
Then meet me here in the parking lot.
Right. I said, if you want to wait, you're more than welcome. I said, but like, I'm shopping right
Did
now.
they wait?
No,
No, of course not.
No,
they
I never met
they
them
might
at
as well
the
just
table.
go see the other kids that they
Yeah.
have to go.
Cause like it's ACS is like a 24/7 operation. Cause God forbid, you never know when something crazy is gonna pop off.
That's crazy. So like it's like on call all the time. Sheesh.
Not everybody, but there's actually like an overnight crew that works. I can't work overnight.
Yeah, so like that was like they dive into that as well in the story, but the documentary.
Yeah,
So
bro.
like
Simply
it's-
put, Zeke, this world is broken, Zeke. Like it's so broken.
No, it's so and in the documentary too. If I'm not mistaken, and I saw in the trailer that all these people saw the signs and they chose not to do anything. Like this kid had come to school and he had
So-
like black eyes.
so
and he
his
was abused.
teacher
yeah.
so his teacher would spoiler alert, but whatever. So his teacher would always make the call. So whenever he came into school with like some signs of like some kind of disturbance or like physical abuse, she always made the call. And then after that she made the call, the social worker would go to the house. And then I don't know how the mother or the parents or whatever like persuaded the social worker that everything's fine. I really don't know. But somehow, some way, like there was a disconnect from actually what was happening to the kid and what the social worker reported.
Crazy.
And then it just led into like a very saddening result.
It's so crazy.
Damn,
It's,
I feel
and
sad
and
right
I,
now.
and I think I did.
Yeah, very sad.
I might have caught a little bit when Lisa was watching it the other day when I think they were explaining about like the blood at the crime scene, right?
Yeah, so
the
they
blood did, like he made the I think if I'm not mistaken, I caught the tail end of it that the boyfriend
boyfriend.
had reported that the kid had just fell or something like that.
Yeah, so he fell.
But the blood at the scene didn't match, and there was blood in the sink and
So
shower.
there was blood in the shower.
It
by
looked like they were
the
trying to
drain.
cover something up. The whole thing is sickening. It's sad.
Very sad.
But I agree that it's a story that's being told that not a lot of people have ever heard of, that deserves to be seen and shed light on a broken system.
I mean, I do feel like if you never like have had a hand in it firsthand, and I don't want anybody to have a hand in it.
Yeah.
Like I have, I don't wish that upon anybody.
No.
So if you don't know, you just don't know, and I mean, I believe in the notion that ignorance is bliss. So
to an extent,
that
but we have
is-
like if we.
but you should.
Yeah.
It needs to change.
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely should
Because like
change.
we all stay quiet, then it's just gonna continue to
Correct.
happen.
That's
so that's
correct.
why like I feel like there is an importance for this documentary just to
Right.
shine light on like we should try and be more active in trying to help these children. And,
Well,
yeah.
that is a depressing cue of yours.
Well, I've got.
Dempsey?
Do you have anything else that you want to add? I got some positives to talk
Yeah,
about.
I'm ready for you. Q.
Yeah, I was gonna say we watch anime, but we might lose all our listenership.
Jesus
So
Christ.
Dempsey.
so we'll move on to Dempsey.
So I've been watching Dave on FX.
I'm Dave.
With Lil Dicky,
We love the earth.
dude.
I woke up in. I'm not gonna say the rest.
And Chris Brown's body.
Oh,
Actually, I did not.
yeah, no,
If
he
you-
beats woman.
If you guys
Yeah, we
like
don't do
Little
that.
Dicky, or if you love
We don't
that
support
Earth
that.
song, you're gonna want to watch more of him. It's like
It is our plan.
it's a semi-autobiographical story. If I think that's the right
Yeah, they
word.
play loosely with the truth.
He's play. Yeah, it's his story, and he talks about he got famous. How not a lot of people know that he wanted to be a comedian, but he couldn't. He didn't have the resources or the connections. But he was also a good rapper, so he decided to use his talent as a rapper as a back door. So he spends all his bar mitzvah money to get a
Nice.
connection.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
definition of a good rapper, because I think we would all have different definitions. But go ahead.
no, he's
not bad.
No.
he's
I
not
like
bad.
some of his music.
He's good. I think he's good. He's not in my top 5.
No,
Okay?
no.
Ooh.
But he's good.
We should talk about that one day.
We
Top-
should.
Yeah,
top
no,
five.
another episode, guys. Don't
We
worry.
will. But he's really funny.
He does. He makes
the,
me smile.
The cold open of the very first
You
episode.
make me smile.
Oh.
Oh, you guys both make my heart warm.
Yeah, you do.
Mm.
When I see you, I just tingle.
Anyways, about this code open.
Now, I think the very first episode, he's in a doctor's office and he's explaining. I think he's getting like a checkup. He's getting his private area checked up.
Due to
the
two
whole
coughs.
the whole exchange is really funny. And then he also has his girlfriend, and I think there's one scene, and she's like, it sucks that I'm dating a rapper, but I've never heard him rap before. She's like, come on, spit some bars. And he's like, okay. Nah, I can't do it. He's really funny. He's like awkward, but that's how he is in real life too. But his humor is like not bland, but it's so
Like
dry, but it's mad funny. And
I
he,
like dry.
And he spits bars, like he has real bars. YG makes an appearance. I know there's a bunch of other
Shout out to YG.
rappers. I don't want to spoil the whole season for you guys so far, but
Okay.
I really do enjoy
Let's
it.
check it out.
And then, highly recommend it. And Kevin Hart produces it.
wow.
Heartbeat
Okay.
production.
Okay, Heartbeat production.
Heartbeat production.
Heartbeat
So you
production.
know it's definitely if he has some involvement, then you know it's gonna be out.
So in like the intro, Heartbeat Productions is part of it.
no. I mean, not in the intro, but like
The
it's,
outro?
it's credited as a producer.
You know what? I
That's cool.
honestly do feel like FX has been giving like people
Shout out
who are
to
like
FX.
low key really like an opportunity to shine.
Atlanta.
I was gonna say Atlanta, Donald Glover.
Honestly, what was the horror one that they always do? American Horror Story.
American Horror Story.
Still running.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not the same anymore. But
Yeah,
it's
but
not
when
bad.
it first started,
What's
bro,
that zombie show that I don't like?
The Strain.
Walking Dead? Is that that's on
AMC.
FX?
that's
That's
AMC, bro.
They had the Strain.
Cancel
That was
me.
about vampires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, AMC had Breaking
Okay.
Bad.
Well, AMC I think is another one too because I feel like it's not a super
Mad Men.
prominent network.
Oh,
Some
that
really good
changed.
And
the
Breaking
whole
Bad
lot
is
of
Breaking
things.
Bad is my personal favorite show.
That's a
all
good
time?
show.
Yeah, bro, that's got to be my number one.
What about
Wow.
Power?
It's not on Breaking Bad.
Power,
don't
I
think so.
like Power, but it just got
Power
too
is
ghost.
good. Like I like Power. I'm not done with it yet. So
It's
I have 2 more episodes.
He comes back to life.
again.
His name has been a hint that he was a ghost the
Okay.
whole entire time.
I like Power, but I
What a
feel
smart,
like
right?
I feel like Power is also like to attract the people who are like about that life, which I'm not.
Really?
I mean, Power was cool, but
I enjoyed
it just
Power.
got too crazy, or just it
Wait,
deterred.
He said his demographic was like mainly drug dealers.
basically low key.
I ain't say that.
You didn't say it, but you said it.
I ain't say that.
He's a,
People
Yeah, I
about
wanted-
that life.
about that life, that
So
demographic.
you're telling me that on
No,
Sundays
what
on
I do
Stars,
think. All right, so what I do think, I think Power is good for like the people
Drug dealers.
who are like not no
Into
I'm just
running
saying, like,
nightclubs,
they're
but
about
funneling
sitting
all
on
drug
walks of
piles of
money.
life.
cocaine, watching Stars.
They're about all walks of life. Like I feel like Breaking Bad.
Who are trying to clean
is-
money? Yeah.
Okay.
Through the
I
I
nightclub.
think Breaking Bad is just it's very different. than
Breaking
Power.
Bad. Oh my God. Okay.
I think that's about people about that life too.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
Not as
really.
much though.
I can relate to it as a chemist. No, I'm kidding.
You're a chemist,
no.
bro. You can't even make eggs.
Bro. Or I could.
Yeah, burnt.
Just
The
not well.
consistency.
Right, not well, bro. You
Look.
have shells in your eggs.
Bro.
I made eggs today. It was not one shell.
I know.
No
it was
shot.
like soup. I didn't even need a fork. I just sucked right off the plate.
Hey yo.
Okay, all right.
No. All right. Are we talking about
B&B, Breaking Bad.
Oh, I was like, what's B&B?
Walter White
Airbnb?
is literally like one of the
He's
greatest
awesome.
characters
Ever.
The
Ever.
fact that he
Ever.
goes from being such a person that you really root for to being like, oh, he's the villain. This guy's the villain.
I'm
You
the
know
one
what's
who
crazy?
knocks.
So wait, y'all viewed him as a villain?
He became a villain, yeah.
Y'all viewed him as that? though?
You know what's crazy?
He
was a
became
villain,
one.
and I still
That's
felt
not my
for him.
question. Did you guys view him as a villain?
He
At the end-
became
at the
one,
end-
yes.
At the end of the show, he was.
Duh,
He was-
that's
he
why
was-
I didn't
everybody
really view him
became-
as a villain.
What do you? He
Because-
started
because
off
you knew his
not.
I
motivation.
wanted him. I mean, I know he definitely did a 180.
Bro,
but
he
I
was
wanted
selling
him to
drugs to the
succeed.
community.
I wanted him to see. Well, so did Biggie.
The villain. What do you mean? You still sell drugs to the community.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, drugs
Nah,
aren't
but
good.
I mean, even though I know he was tripping, Walter, I wanted him to succeed at like.
Of
the
course
end.
we all did.
He-
We
I mean,
understood. We
he-
felt we could relate to his struggle. We
Spoiler
like,
alert,
all right,
he does.
he's
Yeah,
dying.
At what
spoiler
cost?
alert! Like he ended up wilding.
If you didn't
'cause
see it
he
by
said
now.
he needed right. That song, that show.
That's you're a fool.
true.
It's on Netflix.
Like great show. Like he
And
wanted
yes.
to make what was it? He wanted to make some kind of. I don't think he wanted to make 7 figures at first. Wasn't it 6 figures?
He just wanted to make. You wanted to make like a decent amount of money that
He
his,
wanted to
his
leave
family
his
could
wife
live on.
enough to pay the house and his son to have a college education.
because he was diagnosed with cancer, but then the cancer
It went away.
It went
He
away.
went
but
into
it's-
remission.
But it's questionable as to whether or not it comes back at the end. They never do resolve it.
Well, they never do resolve that. And
It came back.
That is.
I think so.
It came back for sure.
Yeah, because wasn't he coughing up blood again?
He started coughing up blood,
Yeah,
and then he just
and
went on a
that's for
suicide
anybody, bro.
mission.
Anybody that goes into a remission, like unfortunately, like cancer is something that never goes away. They want to talk about this whole virus going on. We not talking enough about cancer, and we got young kids dying from that.
Yep. St.
Yeah.
Jude's. You know, please donate to
Y'all
them.
should donate to St. Jude's.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Don't donate to our Cash App, guys. Seriously.
But if you
But
do,
if you
it's-
want to,
no,
it's A to Z
nah,
pod.
ABZ,
that's-
POD. Nah, that is right. That is. Nah,
maybe
that is
we'll
messed up.
we'll donate to St. Jude's too. Maybe.
Nah, you know what? We should donate to St. Jude's.
Yeah, why not?
You know what? For when this episode comes out, we're gonna donate whatever y'all donate. We're gonna donate half of that to St. Jude's.
Yeah, we ain't gonna match it because it's probably gonna be zero.
Yeah, it probably gonna be 0.
It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be
But
zero.
if y'all
But
donate
prove us
$10,
wrong.
Please,
not
prove us
prove us wrong, not facts. If y'all donate $10, we donate $5 to St. Jude's.
Or $10. Why are we gonna be cheap about it? It's for
I'm
the
just
kids.
saying because I don't really. So we got $1 right now in the Cash App, and that's from Dempsey himself,
Chill. Why you know? It was,
bro. Because like, shout out to you for
it was,
donating
it
to
was an
us.
anonymous donor. Okay.
By
Bro,
Dempsey.
Bro, the email clearly said Dempsey.
All right, whatever. We check our emails. Send us emails, guys.
Yes,
Right,
please.
nobody. Or slide the DMs. I honestly don't care. Any DM.
A to Z.pod@gmail.com.
Oh, you know our Gmail this episode. The
I
other
think
one you
so.
didn't.
I don't know. There's too many.
Look,
We do have a lot.
the bottom line
What's
is
our password?
that if Drake drops an album this year, we will donate $20 to St. Jude's. Right? That's
That's fine.
Fine,
Dempsey.
all right, that's
You
your
know
bet.
what? Wait, the loser of the bet between me, Dempsey, and myself should donate $20 to St. Jude's.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yeah,
so
good
Dempsey's
job.
donating $20 to me and $20 to St. Jude's.
Good job, Dempsey. You're a
Yo,
good
you
guy.
a man to the people.
Nah, and wait.
And we posting on the IG. I want people to hold you accountable, bro.
I'm not a like I'm not gonna do that. Like
Language, honey.
I'm not a jerk. I will absolutely donate to the kids. I mean, I
All right, we love the
St.
kids.
Jude's.
Yeah, yeah,
You have
yeah.
your own kid.
Exactly.
I love
Right.
I love him too.
Yeah.
Little
do.
little nephew D.
Lil D.
Right.
Yeah.
Nephew, what it do?
What it do, nephew? Don't change the
Nope.
dizzle, my nizzle.
But yeah, that's
Oh, shizzle.
That's it. I mean, do you guys have anything else that you wanted to talk about? I think this is a
So
pretty
basically watch
chaotic
Breaking
episode.
Bad.
I think this was a decent episode. We honestly, guys, we went in here with no topic. This is the first time we did something like this.
And if you like it, please comment and
Share,
shout a demon.
Rate. How many stars, Zeke?
Gotta be 5
5
stars.
stars.
Come on.
If you
It's
rate
only
it 4,
stars.
3, 2, 1, nah,
5.
chill.
And your username is attached, so we'll find you.
Exactly.
Word. We will find you.
Yeah.
And what we'll do?
Probably.
Give you $20, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Dempsey.
Dempsey.
No.
Will give
Straight
you
from
$20.
Dempsey's account, please.
Right,
Actually,
right.
I might write a bad review right now then.
Bro, I reviews 5 stars. Don't do it. Don't do
Zeke's
it.
got a
too
new
late.
job, guys.
Too late. I need that 20.
You ain't got a job yet?
Bro, you already. That goes without saying.
You been applying though?
What do you think, man?
I'm gonna go with no.
Hey, that's what they think. That's
Yo,
what they think.
shout out to Scarlett who's been holding him down, yo.
Okay.
Word.
Actually met Scarlett.
Yeah.
first
We
time.
had a
Finally
good
met
combo with her.
Yeah.
She
fun
told me she
times.
was hyped when Zeke got an
She
iPhone.
was. She was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They
just
could
the
FaceTime
iPhone.
now.
It's just the iPhone,
She's
whatever.
a very nice
we can
girl,
always
man. I'm so
Skype.
She
happy
was
for
good.
you.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bro,
Thank
when
you.
gonna propose? Like, what's up?
Whenever it happens, man.
Whenever he gets a job.
Yeah, sure. When
You're
that
supposed to
happens.
save how much percent of your paycheck, but if you ain't getting a paycheck, then you can't save.
Wait, that's a good question, Dempsey. How much did you save before you proposed to Lisa?
I plead the 5th.
Good question. Good. All right. I mean, I think that's all the time we have.
I mean, when are you gonna propose? Oh wait!
Oh, shoot.
Bang bang!
At least I got money to propose.
To who? All right, thank you guys.
Wow.
A to Z.
feel attacked. You got some.
There we go.
Yo, he got it.
Yeah. Nah, he tried to come at me.
Finally, all right.
But at
there we
least
go.
I'm an independent
One.
Latino. That I mean, I do need a woman, but like, you know,
Yeah, no, you good.
I could afford myself.
You good. Take care
Pays
of
that
yourself.
phone, your mom?
Who?
Exactly.
No, I didn't hear
His
you,
mom
actually.
pays his phone bill.
Of course. I'm on the family plan.
Even though it's all flames, and we be coming at each other's necks. At the end of the day, it's really all love.
It's a
Just
family,
want
all
to let
right.
you know I'm the one who funds this podcast.
Just-
My boys are broke, but I still love him. Like that's a fact.
This is funny.
You know what? I don't need money. All I need is someone to hold it.
Yeah, bro. All you need is
Exactly.
Lisa. She the breadwinner. Since we coming at Avid right here, you know what I mean?
Even though he comes at us the whole entire show.
Right.
That
Right.
one time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go to war, boys?
That's hilarious. But
That
whatever.
was good. That was
next
good.
time.
This is a
Maybe
family show, guys. It's all
Nah.
love,
Honestly,
you
though,
know.
like we definitely come at each other's necks, but like it's all love. And Zeke and Dempsey, those are my brothers, and like yo, legit, I would die for them if need be.
Oh,
That's a fact.
same, bro.
You would take
same.
the coronavirus?
I would take the coronavirus.
You go to
Yeah,
Cali
bro,
for us.
You're a dad? Absolutely, I would take the coronavirus for you.
Well, you know what? There's a cure.
What is it?
Vicks.
Oh, Ponte Vicks.
Oh, goodness.
Right. You know, that's crazy. All three of us, we went to like the drugstore the other day.
Mm-hmm.
No alcohol,
Yeah,
no Purell,
nah,
no
that-
soap. I don't know why I started just washing your hands. But Dempsey,
People.
shelf full of Vicks.
Vicks everywhere, and
Right.
people are like confused by by the lack of alcohol.
It's
but
the people that like melanin that are confused.
just grab the Vicks.
Grab
Right.
the
Ponte
Vicks.
do they
Vicks.
know? They don't
Y
know.
ya, nada más.
They're sleeping on it, and they try to be
Stay
slick.
woke.
They got the witch hazel where the alcohol's at because the bottle looks similar. Not
No.
the same.
No, that don't
You
work,
gotta be
papi.
quicker than that. But that's it, guys. That's
Yeah,
all the time we got
For
right
real this
now.
time.
This morning, this afternoon, this evening,
Yeah, whenever
this
you're
twilight,
listening.
whatever time, whatever day, week, month, year, whatever it is. Yo, we out of here. My name is Avid,
My name is Dempsey. I can't breathe.
My name is Zeke.
and we are A to Z. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Avid from A to Z reporting you live from the place to be. Thanks so much for listening to today's episode and joining us along this A to Z road. Do us a favor and rate us 5 stars wherever you're listening, bus, train, or car. We appreciate you. It's true. You can email us at adz.pod@gmail.com. But wait, stay calm. You can also reach us at adz_podcast on Twitter or even the gram, but only if you're a real fan. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. We hope you enjoyed this week's broadcast. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, we'll see you next week.